Did you see that Subway is giving someone lifetime subs if they legally change their name to Subway? Was that real? I thought that was made up. Oh, no, I guess it is real. You could win free sandwiches for life if you change your name to Subway. What a deal. Mediocre ass sandwiches for life for a lifetime of ridicule from being named Subway. The contest will be open online from August 1st to August 1st to August 4th at subwaynamechange.com. I wonder how many people will actually do this. You'll have like fucking 1,000 people all named Subway. As the sandwich chain terms, Subway is putting out a call for superfans. If you are a Subway superfan, take a long, hard look in the mirror. Legitimately. Stop everything. Just have a moment. You need an intervention. You need help. You need help. No one should ever be a superfan of fucking Subway. Or, bold claim, any corporation or anything like that. You should never be a superfan to the point where you change your fucking name in order to support it. What if your name sucks? Well, it's only going to get worse with Subway. I don't think whatever name you have right now is going to somehow be worse than Subway. In 2022, one superfan camped out for 2 days to get a foot-long tattoo of the Subway series logo in exchange for free Subway for life. That's a much better deal. Still cringe and embarrassing and a big fucking waste of time, but at least you're not changing your name, you're just getting a bad tattoo. It's not to support them, it's for free food. You know this is going to have stipulations. You can't go in there and just get 10 subs every day. It'll be like you get 1 sub every day for life for free. There's no shot. They wouldn't do that. It's $50K in gift cards. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. It's down here. Hold on, let me finish reading. To introduce its Deli Hero collection, the chain implemented an overhaul that took more than 2 years to complete. One of the most complex changes the brand has ever made. It invested $80 million in deli meat slicers. Whoa. Welcome to the 21st century. The contest winner must undergo a background check and provide the company with proof of the name change within 4 months of accepting the prize, which will be awarded in the form of $50K in Subway gift cards. So this isn't even free subs for life. You get $50K gift cards to Subway. That's worse than any deal imaginable. So it seems like a one-time upfront payment of $50,000 exclusive to Subway. That's the most worthless money ever. That's worse than Monopoly money. Sell that $50K sub card for $40K. I don't think there's anyone on the planet that would be like, $50,000 Subway gift card. Oh my god, yeah, I'll give you 40 grand for that. No way. But $50K will cover the rest of your life in Subway? Yeah, I mean, it definitely would, for sure. But not like fucking 10 sandwiches a day. That's like a meal a day for life. Well, probably a little more than that at $50K. Nah, maybe like 10 years. How big are the Subway meals? Aren't they only like $5 or $6? Let me see. I haven't eaten there in $11. Holy shit, I haven't eaten at Subway in a long time, but oh, this is why. Because if you just get the sandwich, it's $6. It'll last about 13 years with a $10 average. Yeah, makes sense. That sounds about right. This is like when Bill Gates didn't know the price of bread. In what way? What the fuck are you talking about? Just because I got the price for the meal wrong, but got it right for an individual sub? The fuck, man? It's not like I out here overshot it like, what would an average person pay for a hamburger? $25 perhaps? I would have been going in the opposite direction. I got the number right on the fucking nose for the individual sandwich. Just not the meal. What's the best place to get subs? Firehouse or Jersey Mike's? I'd say Firehouse personally. But Jersey Mike's is good too. Publix. Not everyone has Publix. Publix is a southern thing. The turkey tom at Jimmy John's is fire. I used to get that very often after a night of drinking, and it was nice. but last time I had Jimmy John, well, actually the last like 3 or 4 times I had Jimmy John's over the last like 5 years has been horrible. They don't do turkey toms anymore, do they? Let me see. I thought they phased out turkey. Because I remember last time I went to order it, they didn't have a turkey tom. So I had to get something else. Let's see. Looks like they still have it at certain locations. Yeah, in 2022 they went through a shortage. Yeah, so in 2022 there was a turkey shortage, so they briefly took it off the menu at certain locations. Think about the homeless people though. 50K would go a long way. It's not 50K, it's 50,000 to only Subway. So, I mean, it would get them 13 years of 1 sub a day, I suppose. Still free food. Yeah, it's still free food. But they'd have to also be randomly chosen as well. And it does cost money to change your name, and if they're not randomly chosen, how are they going to pay for the legal and processing costs? It's not limited to 1 a day. No, it's not. But 1 sub a day for 13 years, basically, if you were doing 1 a day. They pay legal, read the rules. Only if you win. The company said it will reimburse the winner for the legal and processing costs. Why don't you just read the screen? They wouldn't be able to pay for everyone doing this. In that case, I could gamify this and say, like, I'm changing my name, so I need you to pay for this. This would easily be exploited. You're blocking it? Oh, am I? You can't see that on screen? Oh, well then fair enough if you can't read it. Makes sense. You only have to change if you win, not otherwise. Well then what do? Just say like an intent to do it? Because it says in order for like the winner has to undergo a background check and provide the company with proof of the name change within 4 months of accepting the prize. I'm a little confused then on the parameters. You just say like, I'm going to change it. The winning contestant just needs to agree to the name change if randomly selected. So it's just like an intent? Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I guess I overlooked that then. Yeah, you just change it back. Yeah, but 50K and Subway gift cards ain't changing that name change. Or ain't covering that name change. Can't pay them in gift cards. So that's coming out of pocket. It's only like $500 to change your name. What do you mean only? $500 isn't cheap. Is the Bits Digital my go-to fast food choice? Depends on the time of day. I don't really get fast food often. I only ever really get fast food during watch parties. So if it's in the morning, it's usually Dunkin' Donuts. If it's in the afternoon, oftentimes it's like a Chick-fil-A or something. Taco Bell is always a very high quality order too. Yeah, no, the Taco Bell has been unreal with how like consistently good it is. It's the worst fast food restaurant? Oh, and it's not like even a question, it's Burger King. Thanks, Reese, have no idea. It's not even, there's no like real debate to even be had there. There's just an objectively correct answer. Arby's. So interestingly enough, the video's not out yet. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow. We did a trying everything on the Arby's menu video, like we did for Burger King, because Arby's is another one that Matt and I really hate. Last time I had Arby's, actually, they served me raw chicken. So I haven't liked Arby's for a long time. We did that video, and they had like a couple of surprises there, actually. Their menu is really small. Like, really small. And I think that helped them not get carried away with certain things. So a couple of them were actually really good. Is their meat actually good quality? Interestingly, I'll spoil this much for you for the video. Interestingly enough, the best items on the Arby's menu are not their beef items. Their beef items are fucking bland, like unbelievably bland. Their chicken items are pretty good. Arby's had their reputation destroyed by the Simpsons episode. Don't even know which one you're talking about. I didn't ever have a good experience with Arby's, and then the icing on the cake was this video. I didn't even know it was possible for a fast food chain to serve raw food because it's always just like reheated. But for this hottest sandwich promotional they did, they actually gave me a piece of raw chicken. And I'm a hypochondriac, right? Like I overreact to things quite a bit, like out of fear, like of germs and shit. Everyone around me here also confirmed that that was a piece of raw chicken. And it's pretty clearly still pink and raw. I lost my mind. I was so mad. I was so mad. I don't know how that even happens. It's rare, you fool. Yeah, they ordered the medium rare chicken. That's how what comes on the hottest sandwich. Did you finish it? No, I took like 2 or 3 bites. I didn't get salmonella, so I got lucky. But man, I was mad. It won't hurt you. No, so from what I understand, like, you can get away with eating raw beef. Like, you actually can get away with eating raw beef. Raw poultry is a different beast entirely. That's where it gets a little dicey. Not even the raw meat eaters usually fuck with raw turkey or raw chicken. There's the resub Goo, Gamble, and Dong, and Razor. But yeah, I was so upset. I was really so mad. And scared. Apparently chicken sashimi is the thing in Japan because they look after the chicken differently. I'm sure there's probably a way to cure it, to make it safe. I have no doubt there is probably a way to consume raw chicken in some manner, but not just fucking raw in an Arby's sandwich.